He wakes before the sunrise, puts his sorrow in his coat. Coffee black as midnight, with a stone inside his throat. He never says he's tired, never asks for softer days, just carries everybody through the weight he never names. And they call him strong, 'cause he don't fall apart. But nobody sees what it cost his heart. Some men bleed in silence, where no one sees the pain. They build a wall from patience and stand there in the rain. Some men don't cry easy, they just learn to disappear. But even iron gets heavy after holding back the years. Some men bleed in silence and still show up again. His father never held him, just taught him how to stand. Said a man don't need forgiveness, he just does the best he can. So he swallowed every thunder, kept his demons in a jar, smiled at the kitchen table while he came home full of scars. And they call him cold, 'cause he keeps it all inside. But there's a boy still waiting where the old wounds hide. Some men bleed in silence, where bleed inside, where no one sees the pain, where no one sees the pain. They build a wall from patience, oh, and stand there in the rain, and stand there in the rain. Some men don't cry easy, oh, they just learn to disappear, disappear. But even iron gets heavy after holding back the years. Some men bleed in silence and still show up again. If heaven has a back road, if mercy has a name, tell the ones who kept on walking they were never born to break. And if my sons remember one thing when I'm gone, let it be I love them loudly even when my voice was stone. Some men bleed in silence, but silence has a sound. It echoes through the floorboards when no one else is around. Some men don't need saving, they just need someone to hear. again. Dust on the mirror, dust on the mirror. Rain on the glass, rain on the glass. One man in the doorway, still standing with his past. I left across by the county line, where the rain don't wash away. I had a prayer in my dirty hands, but no clean words to say. Said I had my father's eyes and his temper in my blood. I learned to walk through broken glass and call the bleeding love. I wore my pride like a loaded gun, kept my heart behind a wall. I didn't run from every fight, but I ran from every call, and every road I took came back covered in flame. God might have turned his face, but the devil knew my name. The devil knew my name before I knew my own. He met me in the mirror when I thought I was alone. He said, son, you look familiar, you've been carrying my chains. I said, I may walk through hell, but I won't die in your flames. The devil knew my name, but he never owned my soul. I broke some hearts I can't repair, said words I can't unsay. I kept my demons well fed and my angels locked away. There's a bottle on the table, there's a scar across the door. There's a boy inside this grown man still asking what he's for. And every prayer I buried came up breathing through the pain. God might have kept his silence, but the devil knew my name. The devil knew my name before I knew my own. He met me in the mirror when I thought I was alone. He said, son, you look familiar, you've been carrying my chains. I said, I may walk through hell, but I won't die in your flames. The devil knew my name, but he never owned my soul. I ain't asking to be holy, I ain't begging to be clean. I just wanna leave behind a better man than I have been. If my son should hear this thunder, let them know I fought the rain. A man can kneel in darkness and still rise up again. I carved my sins in leather, I drove through nights of shame. I heard hell call me brother, but heaven called my name. The devil knew my name before I knew my own. He stood there in the doorway of every broken home. He said, you're too far gone now, you were born to wear these chains. I said, I've buried better men than you beneath by the county line, where the rain don't wash away. And for the first time in a long time, I found one clean word to say. There's rain on the windshield and blood on the ears. A man can drive for miles and still not outrun his fears. I wasn't raised on easy, I was raised on getting through. A father's hands, a mother's prayers, and bills always overdue. I learned to keep my head down, learned to swallow what I felt. Put my anger in my pockets, put my weakness on a shelf. And I know I made some wrong turns, I know I crossed some lines, but there ain't a soul alive who knows the wars behind my eyes. God knows I tried when the road got mean, when I broke my back for things nobody's seen. God knows I tried when my heart ran dry, when I smiled at the table with a storm inside. If I ain't been good, then I've been alive. I may not be holy, but God knows I tried. I said things I regret now. I've left doors open wide. I've loved people the wrong way, 'cause I never learned it right. There's a boy inside this body, still waiting to be heard. There's a prayer behind my silence that never found the words. And I ain't asking for forgiveness like I earned some kind of grace. I just hope the ones I wounded can remember my better days. God knows I tried when the road got mean, when I broke my back for things nobody's seen. God knows I tried when my heart ran dry, when I smiled at the table with a storm inside. If I ain't been good, then I've been alive. I may not be holy, but God knows I tried. I carried more than I could say, I buried more than pride. I held the roof through hurricane while I was breaking deep inside. And if my name gets spoken when I'm ashes in the ground, say I wasn't always gentle, but I never laid love down. I tried with dirty hands, I tried with tired bones, I tried when all I had left was a long way God knows I tried when the night got cold, when I gave my youth to the weight I had to hold. God knows I tried God knows I tried. God knows I tried. God knows I tried. There's rain on the windshield and dawn in the sky. I ain't found peace yet, but God knows I tried. I've got gravel in my heartbeat, dust inside my lungs. I've been running from the wreckage of the man I was too young. Home with a bad name, a half tank and a lie. Thought the miles could make me different, thought the dark could let me hide. There were crosses by the highway, there were ghosts in every town. There were nights I slept with shame, like a stone that held me down. But I kept both hands steady when the whole world shook. I lost more than I carried, but I never stayed buried for good. The road didn't bury me, though it tried 1,000 times. It dragged me through the valley, lifted scars across my spine. The road didn't bury me. I still breathe, I still bleed. I may be worn and weathered, but I'm still got up again. I've loved with dirty hands, I've prayed with a whiskey breath. I've made promises to angels, then danced too close with death. There's a picture in my wallet of a life I couldn't keep. There's a voice inside the thunder that still calls me when I sleep. And I don't claim I'm righteous, I don't claim I'm clean, but I've crawled through enough darkness to know what daylight means. The road didn't bury me, though it tried 1,000 times. It dragged me through the valley, lifted scars across my spine. The road didn't bury me. I still breathe, I still bleed. I may be worn and weathered, but I'm still on my feet. I've been broken by the miles, I've been beaten by the rain, but the road didn't bury me. I got up again. Fearless, tell my mother I was tired, tell the ones who thought I vanished I was walking through the fire. Tell my father if he hears me I became more than his pain. I took the curse he handed down and left it in the rain. I bent but I didn't fold, I cracked but I didn't leave. I walked through hell with empty hands, and hell walked out of me. Walked out of me. been beaten by the rain, but the road didn't bury me. I got up again. The road didn't bury me. I got up again. There's gravel in my heartbeat, dawn across the trees. I ain't the man I wanted, but the road didn't bury me. There's a chair by the window where nobody sits no more. There's a silence in this house that still sounds like his own door. My father never said much, just worked until he bled. Kept his love inside his knuckles, kept his sorrow in the shed. He taught me how to stand up, but not how to fall apart. So I learned to hide the thunder that was sleeping in my heart. And I swore I'd be different, swore I'd break the chain. But sometimes when I'm angry, I can hear him in my name. My father's ghost still walks with me down every road I take, in the things I never talk about, in the hands I learned to make. My father's ghost still walks with me, in the man I try to be. I spent half my life escaping him. Now I see him inside me. He was broken, I was young, and neither one of us was free. My father's ghost still walks with me. He never called me sorry, never held me when I cried, but I found his old work jacket with a letter tucked inside. It said, son, I wasn't gentle, and I don't know how to mend, but I loved you through the only hands this hard world ever gave to men. And I stood there in the hallway with the years around my feet. All the rage I kept like fire turned to ashes underneath. My father's ghost still walks with me down every road I take, in the things I never talked about, in the hands I learned to make. My father's ghost still walks with me, in the man I try to be. I spent half my life escaping him. Now I see him inside me. He was broken, I was young, and neither one of us was free. My father's ghost still walks with me. I don't forgive the damage, but I understand the scar. Some men don't become cruel because they want it to be hard. They were boys without a shelter, they were sons without a light. They became the kind of fathers who could work but couldn't cry. I carry his silence, I carry his name, I carry with me. My father's ghost still walks with me, but he don't own my soul. I can hold the hurt he gave me without letting it take hold. My father's ghost still walks with me, but I'm learning how to see that a man can love his children better than he was taught to be. He was broken, I was young, and neither one of us was free. My father's ghost still walks with me, but the chain ends here with me. There's a chair by the window where nobody sits no more, but I'll leave the light on for him when the rain comes to the door. There's a light above the porch that don't shine like it did before. Then there's a man inside this doorway who ain't sure what home is for. Sleep through shouting, learn to smile through broken glass, learn that love could sound like thunder when the storm refused to pass. I kept my boots beside the bed, kept my heart behind a wall. I called it strength when I survived, but I wasn't living at all. And every room I walked through had a shadow with my name. I blame the world, I was feeding half the flame. I carried hell and called it home, built my walls from ash and bone. I kept the fire in my chest until it burned through everyone I know. I carried hell and called it home, wore my scars like they were stone. I thought a man was made to suffer and face the dark alone. I carried hell for so damn long, I forgot I could let go. There's a picture on the dresser of a man I used to be, before the years got heavy, before the anger looked like me. I've slammed doors I can't reopen, said things I can't take back, turned every hand that tried to hold me into something I'd attack. And I ain't proud of the damage, I ain't proud of what I've done, but even the hardest winner has to answer to the sun. I carried hell and called it home, built my walls from ash and bone. I kept the fire in my chest until it burned through everyone I know. I carried hell and called it home, wore my scars like they were stone. I thought a man was made to suffer and face the dark alone. I carried hell for so damn long, I forgot I could let go. If you love a man like thunder, Know he learned it from the rain. Know the silence in his mouth might be a coffin full of pain. But pain don't make you righteous, and hurt don't make you free. Sometimes the bravest thing a man can do is fall down on his knees. I was not born angry, I was not born cold. I was just a boy with shaking hands who had nowhere soft to go. I was not born broken, I was not born stone. I carried hell for half my life, but hell was never home. So damn long, but now I'm letting go. I carried hell for so damn long, but hell was never home. There's a light above the porch trying to shine like it did before. There's a man inside this doorway who ain't running anymore. There's a glass on the table and a storm in the light. There's a man talking to heaven at midnight. I don't kneel in church as much, I don't know the words to say, but I've whispered names into the dark when the world got in the way. I made peace with some ghosts, but some still know my door. They sit beside me quietly and ask what I'm running for. And I ain't proud of the bottle, I ain't proud of the scars, but sometimes broken men pray better in bars. Whiskey prayers at midnight, smoke rising from my hands. I ain't asking to be holy, just to understand. Whiskey prayers at midnight for the ones I couldn't save, for the love I held too tightly, for the sins I never named. If heaven hears the wounded, if mercy knows my name, then let these whiskey prayers at midnight wash a little off the shame. There's a picture in my wallet, creased from years of being held. There's a younger man inside me I have not forgiven well. I've been hard on everybody, harder on myself. Built a prison out of silence and called it something else. And I ain't looking for pity, I ain't blaming where I've been, but I'm tired If heaven hears the wounded, if mercy knows my name, then let these whiskey prayers at midnight wash a little off the shame. Lord, I've been a bad man, but not an empty one. I've loved with broken fingers, I stood when I should have run. And if my children ever wonder why I carried so much stone, tell them I was learning how to make my heart a home. I don't need another bottle, I don't need another lie. I just need one quiet morning where I don't hate the man inside. Whiskey prayers at midnight, tears I never let them see. I ain't asking for an angel, just a little room to breathe. Whiskey prayers at midnight for the years I gave to pain, for the doors I left behind me, for the man I couldn't change. If heaven hears the wounded, if mercy knows my name, then let these whiskey prayers at midnight turn the silence into grace. There's a glass on the table, but the dawn is coming through. And for once I leave it standing like a man with more to do. If I don't make it home tonight, don't dress me up in white. I've been a man of dust and storms, not some angel made of light. Got miles beneath my skin and thunder in my bones. I've carried names I couldn't save down every road I've known. I've loved a little rough sometimes, I've prayed a little late. I've stood outside of heaven's door with dirty hands and faith. And when my final morning comes, don't let them lie for me. Just say I fought the darker road and tried to set love free. Bury me where the rain still falls, where the blackbirds know my name, where the stones don't speak too kindly, but they speak the truth the same. Bury me where the road bends low, where the tired rivers crawl. I don't need a golden heaven, just a place where rain still falls. Bury me where the rain still falls. Tell my sons I wasn't perfect, tell them I was scared, tell them strength ain't never silence, and love must not be spared. Tell the woman who once loved me I still carry what she gave. Not every broken promise has to follow to the grave. And if my father's ghost comes walking, tell him I understand. We were both just wounded boys trying to become men. Bury me where the rain still falls, where the blackbirds know my name, where the stones don't speak too kindly, but they speak the truth the same. Bury me where the road bends low, where the tired rivers crawl. I don't need a golden heaven, just a place where rain still falls. Bury me where the rain still falls. I don't want no marble angel, I don't want no polished lie. Just lay me down beneath the weather, where the old trees touch the sky. Let the rain do all the speaking, let the mud remember me. Let the ones I failed forgive me, only if their hearts feel free. I was not a saint, I was not a king, I was just a man who kept carrying everything. I was not clean, I was not whole, but I gave what I had left when the world asked for my soul. Bury me where the rain still falls, where the blackbirds know my name, where the wind can sing my failures and wash mercy through the shame. Bury me where the road bends low, where the tired rivers crawl. I don't need a golden heaven, just a place where rain still falls. Bury me where the rain still falls, where the broken still belong, where a man can lay his burden down after carrying it too long. If I don't make it home tonight, don't dress me up in white, just leave the porch light burning and let the rain come through the night. I've had dirt beneath my fingernails and blood behind my smile. I've walked through nights so cold they made a man feel like a child. Don't care how heavy your hands can get, it'll load you down with broken things, and that's what you've carried yet. I've been the one who stayed awake when everybody else could sleep. I've been the roof in hurricane, the ground beneath their feet. But there's a line inside a man where pain don't get to stay, and I can hear my own soul whisper through the thought my story, but they don't get the best of me. Let the storm call out my name, let the night test what I take. I may be warned, but I wasn't born to break. Distance, lost love to my pride, lost years inside a silence I was too damn scared to fight. I've made mistakes that follow me like wolves beside the road, but I kept walking anyway with every debt I owed. And I don't need a crown of gold, I don't need a saint's clean hands, I just need to meet the mirror and still know where I stand. I wasn't born to break, I wasn't made to fall. I bled beneath the weight, but I still carry on. I wasn't born to break, though the years carved into me. I've got scars across my story, but they don't get the best of me. Let the storm call out my name, let the night test what I take. I may be warned, but I wasn't born to break. Tell my sons if they should stumble, tell them fear is not a sin. A man ain't measured by the fall, but by the rising up again. Tell my father if he hears me, I made something from the pain. I took the fire he left behind and turned it into flame. I cracked, but I'm still breathing. I bled, but I still stand. I lost the road beneath me, but I found it in my hands. I've been buried by the silence, I've been haunted by the shame, but every scar that tried to kill me only taught me my own name. I wasn't born to break, I wasn't made to crawl. I've carried hell on both my shoulders, but I'm still standing tall. I wasn't born to break, though the years took what they could. I came out of the darkness with more heart than they understood. Let the storm call out my name, let the night test what I take. I may be bruised, I may be worn, I may be tired to the bone, but I wasn't born to break. There's dirt beneath my fingernails and dawn across my face. I ain't the man I used to be, but I'm still here by grace. There's a road behind my shadow, there's a storm inside my coat, there's a prayer I never finished, still burning in my throat. I have slept in rooms of anger, I have eaten bread of shame, I have looked into the mirror and not recognized my name. I have loved with broken fingers, I have held on way too tight, I have called my silent strength it was just another fight. But somewhere past the damage, past the devil and the rain, I heard a voice inside me say, get up again. I'm still walking home with my scars and tired bones, through the fields of all I've ruined, through the sins I've called my own. I'm still walking home, though the night has been so long. I may never be a saint, but I am more than what went wrong. If mercy finds the wounded, if grace can find the stone, leave a light on in the distance, I'm still walking home. I've carried my father's silence, I've worn my mother's tears, I have buried younger versions of myself beneath the years. I have stood beside the whiskey, I have prayed into the glass, I have asked the rain for answers it was never meant to have. And I don't need easy heaven, I don't need a golden road, I just need enough forgiveness to lay down half this load. I'm still walking home with my scars and tired bones, through the fields of all I've ruined, through the sins I've called my own. I'm still walking home, though the night has been so long. I may never be a saint, but I am more than what went wrong. If mercy finds the wounded, if grace can find the stone, leave a light on in the distance, I'm still walking home. Tell my sons I kept on trying, tell them men can bend and heal, tell them love ain't found in silence, tell them strength is something real. Tell the woman who once knew me I still carry what she gave. Some flowers grow in ruins, some hearts learn late to change. Tell my father I forgive him, not because the hurt was small, but because I'm tired of dragging dead men through these halls. I am not the worst I've done, I am not the rage I've known, I am not the grave I dug when I thought I'd die alone. I am still the hands that held, I am still the blood that rose, I am still the boy who prayed when nobody else could know. I'm still walking home with my scars and tired bones, through the ashes of my anger, through the fields where nothing grows. I'm still walking home, though the night has been so long. I may never be a saint, but I can still become someone. If mercy finds the wounded, if grace can find the stone, leave a light on in the distance, I'm still walking home. I'm still walking home. I'm still walking home. There's a dawn beyond the tree line, there's a cross beside the road. I ain't clean, but I ain't finished, I'm still walking home.